Hello everyone, we're on question 14 now on paper 1 from 2022 for Edexcel, and we've got a trigonometry question. So it says, given that sine of x minus 60 is equal to cos of x minus 30, show that tan x equals 3 root 3. Okay, so first things first then, we need to use our addition formulae, and the good thing about the addition formulae is that we are given them in the formula booklet, which is super helpful. So there we are in the formula booklet. And there are the addition formulae. So let's have a look and see what we've got. We have got sine of x minus 60. So we're going to have got a 2 in front as well. So we're just going to use this formula here, sine A cos B. So we've got sine cos, and then we've got plus and plus, and we've got a minus and a minus, and it's going to be cos and sine and cos and sine. So all we've done here is literally just substitute into the formula from the formula booklet. Okay. And the same goes for the over here on the other side. Again, cos you can see is cos cos and sine sine. So we've got cos cos and sine and sine. So it's literally this first line has just come from subbing into those which you're given in the formula booklet. So now we can just evaluate what all of these things are. So cos of 60 is a half, sine of 60 is root 3 over 2, cos of 30 is root 3 over 2, and sine of 30 is a half. So that gets us now to this stage. All we've done is sub into the formulas in the formula booklet and then work out the values that we've been given. Okay, at this stage, I think I would be inclined to double everything. So let's times everything by 2, which gets us down to this line here. And that's super convenient. So now let's get everything with a cos on one side and everything with a sine on the other side, okay? So we've got 2 lots of sine, take 1 lot of sine off, gives us just sine. So that's that one and that one dealt with. And then we've got cos x times 2 root 3 and 1 lot of root 3 times cos x. So when we bring that over to the right hand side, we've got 3 lots of root 3 cos x. So then finally, the last step is just to divide everything by cos, and sine over cos is tan. So we get that tan x equals 3 root 3 as required. So that's our four marks for the first bit. Now part B, it says, hence or otherwise solve for 0 theta to less than, theta is less than 180 but greater than 0, 2 sine 2 theta is equal to cos 2 theta add 30. Now what this part B is all about is spotting the link that there is between the part A and the part B. So let's have a look and see. So we can see that in part A, we have got x minus 60 in the sine bit, and then down in the one below we've got 2 theta. So basically the x minus 60 has been replaced by 2 theta. So we can put that equal to each other and say x minus 60 equals 2 theta, which means that x is 2 theta add 60. So x is 2 theta add 60. So if we want to get to an expression for tan x, excuse me, it's going to be 2 theta add 60. So the x here is going to be replaced by 2 theta add 60. Now I think that's a little bit of a tricky one, to be fair, to spot. So it just came about by looking at what we had here, x minus 60, looking what the equivalent identity was down here, 2 theta, putting those equal to each other and rearranging them for x. Now I do think this is one of the harder sort of things to spot. More often than not, it's a nicer kind of thing to spot, but this is a little bit of a tricky one, which they do sometimes. Okay, so therefore tan x equals 3 root 3 becomes tan of 2 theta add 60 is 3 root 3. We're looking for solutions for 2 theta add 60, but our initial interval is just 180 to 0. So we need to double it and add 60. So we're looking to go up as high as 420 and down to 60. So inverse tan of 3 root 3 is 79.1. Add a 180 to that and gets us to 259.1 degrees. Okay, so that is our 2 solutions there. If we were to, you can see that if we were to add another 180, we're going to go bust. Okay, because if we've got 259 and we add another 180, we end up at 439, which is outside of the range. So these are our only 2 solutions. So now finally we subtract 60 from both sides and divide by 2, and we've got our answer there for theta, and that is the part B, which I think was a little bit nasty. If you do find these videos helpful, if you could remember to subscribe to the channel, that would be perfect. That would help me to keep on making more videos, which I hope you'll find useful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.